Hey guys, how are you? My name is Michelle, Mighty Dubia Feeders. So tonight I'm having this little task of looking into some of our breeder bins and just double checking, are they being prolific and are they having babies? And I don't like to do this very often, but I thought while I'm doing it, I might as well answer questions that I have sometimes that come about. Well, Michelle, I bought a colony from you, so when can I separate my babies? I'm seeing babies now and I'm seeing growth, and so I want to know when can I pull them so that I can feed my reptiles. So as you can see, you guys might start seeing this action happening where you see a whole bunch of babies starting. And for us, I don't like to mess with them too much. I would say it just really all depends. So depending on, the size of the babies that you're seeing. If you mess with these roaches too often enough, they get very stressed out. And that is why we don't like to go through our breeder bins too much and mess with them too much. We don't like to sort them too often. We used to sort them much more frequently when we were beginners at breeding. But then we're like, you know what? They are losing some oothecas, which is the egg sac. These mamas were getting very, very stressed out. And so we just decided to postpone it a little bit longer, like go towards 6 weeks, and then we'll do like a harvest and sort. So I'm not even harvesting any of these right now. I'm gonna let them go. They look pretty young. They look like they're less than a month old for sure. So, the first way I would answer is, I would say if you are still having a fairly new colony is what I'm trying to say, sorry. If you have a new colony and it's just, something you just got within the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, definitely would leave them alone. I would probably leave them alone for a good 6 months if I was you and buy separate feeders. But it really depends on what kind of insectivores you guys have and the size of your insectivores, right? So, you might have some leopard geckos or little jumping spiders or tarantulas, and you might be okay with this size, right? You might say, hey, I'm fine with these newborn sizes, and yeah, my pet would just love that size. Well, if that's the case, I would just take out, if you have a starter colony, you probably only have like 2 or 3 of these egg cartons, if that. So I would probably just take 1 carton out and try the best you can to move the adults over to another cart, and till you just have only the babies in there, and go ahead and do it that way. When you're I guess quote unquote sorting them the best way you can. See, I'm being very, very gentle to not stress them out, but I'm so far happy with what I'm seeing. This is only one of my breeder bins, so I know I've got so much in here, and it looks like they're doing awesome. So anyways, yeah, I would say if you have smalls that you feed newborn to small dubia for your pets, then go ahead and take them out, maybe one egg carton at a time, and just take what you need. Take the adults off very carefully, put some gloves on, and that should help. You can buy these type of gloves anywhere. You can wear a breathing mask if you want to. If you tend to have allergies, I would do that, because you definitely can develop an allergy if you're already prone to them. So that's what I would say to do. So these guys are looking like they are procreating, so happy to see that. I'm going to look in my other breeder bins. But yep, I'm seeing them in here, and I'm seeing them crawling all around there. But yeah, that's what I would go ahead and say. Now, if you need mediums or larges, that takes several months to do, you guys. And that's what I would recommend, just leaving these small ones in there and letting them grow a few months, because it takes, from the time a newborn is born, about approximately 5 months to reach adulthood. And then also these mamas can be pregnant for 2 months before they start giving birth, and they give live birth anywhere between probably 20 to 40, usually most of the time you can see probably about 25. But they can give birth to more than that. Just all depends. So I hope that answered your question. I would leave them alone unless you really do small ones. I would only mess with your colony when you're feeding them. I wouldn't even sort it all too often to clean it out and things like that. Unless you have a stench, then you probably do need to clean it out because that can get really bad. But if you're removing the food pretty often, we usually try to remove the food like the next day. We feed them several times a week, so you want to be diligent about that to prevent anything from like smelling up the area that they're in. All right, guys, if you have any more questions, let me know. So short answer, don't remove them until completely necessary, and just to get whatever you need for your pets. Have a great day, you guys. If you need any starter colonies, I do have a whole bunch of, let me show y'all here, freshly molted. I don't want to freak them out too much. These are all freshly molted, as you can see. And these are where I pull a lot of our colonies from. So you will get freshly molted. And so if you'd like a colony, mightydubiafeeders.com, as well as, we're getting ready to ship out some stuff tomorrow morning. So this is somebody's that I got together. She ordered some smalls, and we do gut load them before they go. And so yeah, I hope this was helpful. Give it a like, subscribe, and check out our Dubia playlist for more information. Have a great day.